Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Hi, hi.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. So, here, would you be able to record?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, fine then. So, how are you?
Yes, ma'am. I am good, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm not getting any response from Suraj. Maybe
Yes, ma'am.
he's
I am also not getting any response from Suraj sir, so that's why I
yes.
am using it because in
No,
morning time
that is
Suraj sir maybe
yes, yes,
not available.
yes. Maybe busy or something.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Okay. All right. Uh, Fine. I'll just brief you the process, like few things I wanted to inform you. See, interview wise, like if you mostly attend for the Indian companies, suppose there will be suppose Infosys or TCS or this type of companies, fine. So my suggestion would be don't only try for Naukri or Indeed, fine. uh, Prepare your profile for LinkedIn. Fine. Before that, in LinkedIn, try to create, suppose, like try to add SAP recruiters. Fine, not the normal recruiters. Fine. Try to add the SAP recruiters or SAP talent acquisition specialist. Fine. If you search with the people, fine, and keyword just put it as SAP recruiter or SAP talent acquisition specialist. Okay, then it will be helpful. So first, increase your connection. Fine. Then you will find some job posting they used to do. Okay. Otherwise, once you will complete the process, like just send the request, fine, not, no need to mention anything that why you are trying to connect, just send request, they accept, fine. So after that, prepare your LinkedIn profile, fine. So when you will be preparing your LinkedIn profile, suppose profile headline, fine, that should be actively looking for SAP HR consultant role, fine, SAP HCM consultant role. Also, I think there is an option you can change your status in this particular profile picture. Fine, they're actively looking for job. So it will highlight your profile. Fine. Then always be updated, like check the post, whatever you will be getting. Automatically, you will see the post from the SAP recruiters. Fine. So if anything is there, you can mail them. Otherwise, LinkedIn also, we have job search option and that is very useful. Fine. So sometimes suppose, okay, you are looking for one particular location, that suppose you are looking for SAP HCM Delhi. Fine. So you will put Delhi location, you will start looking for the jobs. Don't only try that, fine, because there are companies which will post job using location as India, fine. So the opening is suppose in Delhi, but they will be using India, fine. So that opportunity you will miss, fine. So always search with both the things, like search with your location if you have any preference. Otherwise, search with India as well, fine. Keyboard you can sorry Keyword you can put, suppose SAP HR, SAP HCM, fine. Then you can try with OMPA, fine, organization management, personal administration, okay, whatever you have, fine, time management. This way you can type and then accordingly just go with the search, fine. Experience wise, try for 0 to 2 years, okay, 0 to 2, or maximum you can go for 3, fine. You will be getting, fine, sometimes openings will be coming as like 1 to 3. If not fresher, you will be getting like 1 to 3 years, okay. If it is 1 to 3 years also, just apply, because sometimes suppose they like your profile, okay, then accordingly they will be calling you for the interview, fine. So don't leave anything which is 1 to 3 years, fine, go for it. Mm, yes, this is LinkedIn part. Apart from this, definitely do this. Fine. This is my personal suggestion. because I also did not get any job from my college campus. Okay, frankly saying that my first job was not from my college. It was completely with my effort. Fine. So suppose this thing I have informed you earlier also, company website. Fine. Like suppose if you go with this SAP part, find this TCS, Infosys, Cognizant, Accenture, okay, IBM, okay, PwC also you can try, even Deloitte also, Yash Technologies also fine, uh, Wipro as well, fine. So this type of companies, when you will go to their career section, find in the company website career section, so just create your profile. If your profile is already created, use something different mail ID. Don't use the same because automatically it will reflect them as modified. Fine. So don't do that. Create one new email ID and try with that. Fine. So create your profile. Okay. And mention all things about only SAP. Upload your latest resume, then wait for some time. What happens? Suppose companies directly hire the candidates. Fine, they don't go for the any job boards. Fine, so directly they hire from the job sites. Okay, so accordingly you will be getting the mails in your whatever mail ID you will be giving. So if anything suitable is coming, just share their profile. So directly from company recruiters you will be getting the mail. If it is walk-in also, if it is one-to-one as well. Fine. So this is very helpful. Basically, this has worked for me. If you consider my first company, Capgemini, this is how I got. Fine. So I have not get anything from Naukri or LinkedIn. It was only company website. Okay. So I'm suggesting you can try this because uh, from other location, fine, like suppose Hyderabad, or you can consider Mumbai. Fine, there are other students also. Those they have also got the job. Yes, you can consider they have get it from the Naukri through the workings, but this company website also. Fine. So try this. I think it will click. Okay. Uh, Yes, apart from this, you can go with any job board like whatever we have, Naukri, Monster, or Indeed. Nowadays, Glassdoor is also, uh, people are saying it's booming. Fine, so you can go for Glassdoor also. Fine. So these are the way you can try, okay, for jobs, okay. Otherwise, see, interview process, it depends. Frankly saying, it depends. Suppose if you consider TCS, mostly they go for first round telephonic. Fine. That will be also not scheduled one. Fine. Suppose you have submitted your resume for TCS. So one day randomly you will get the call. Fine. Yes. Suppose you are not available that time, you can just tell the person that is it possible to call me at this time or tomorrow at this time. So automatically they will give you some schedule. Fine, that okay, fine, I'll be calling you between 2 to 4, something like that. Fine. So TCS, this way mostly they prefer, okay, that first round will be telephonic, second round either it will be Teams or else your face to face. Fine. Anything you can expect. Otherwise, apart from TCS, everyone is having like, if it is a scheduled interview, then it will be two rounds through Teams. Fine. Otherwise, if it is suppose walk-ins, or suppose they are suppose they are having some interview process in their company, suppose 20 people they will schedule, so in that case it will be face to face. Fine, there will be nothing as such your through Teams. Fine. PwC, yes, this type of companies, it will be always online. Fine. So DXC also you can try. Fine. DXC also, there are a lot of vacancies we have, and DXC nowadays they are working completely remote. Fine. DXC technologies, you can try there. Create your profile in the company website. Market, I'm not sure whether you will get the vacancies, but I know the vacancies are going on. Fine. That is not available in the market. because last week only one of my student gave interview, fine, for the same SAP HR. So it was remote. Okay, so you can try there. Uh, just create your profile, fine. Directly you will get the call. DXC you can try. Otherwise, PwC you can try. Fine, that is a mostly nowadays they are hiring for SAP and Workday both. Okay, SAP they have fresher openings. Fine, so this type of companies you can apply. Fine, Deloitte will hire. Deloitte is a good company for your SAP. Yes, definitely. Okay, so try for these companies. So for these companies, it will be only through Teams. Fine, it's not that they will schedule something face to face. Still, it is only Teams. Okay. Yes, this is about your interview and this one. Yeah. If you are attending these companies for the interview, then it will be theoretical. Fine. India, no one will ask you to configure and show because you will not have the server access. Yeah, maximum they can ask you, suppose, what is the transaction code we have for daily work schedule? Fine. So what will be your answer? We don't have any specific transaction code for daily work schedule, right? It is the SPRO we are using. So you have to catch that. Okay, that means the interviewer is asking for SPRO. Fine. So just mention that SPRO, using SPRO we follow some certain path, then we can go to the daily work schedule and we can configure. Fine. So using this SPRO transaction code, whatever configuration we have, fine, by heart all the topic names, fine, what we have using SPRO. Other than that, using SCAL, you have only holiday calendar. Using AC09, AC10, you have transport request. Okay. Uh, your organization management, all the methods, transaction code. Fine. That you have to by heart. For teachers, we have P03. Fine. So by heart all the transaction code, info types, features. Okay, time management, you have class. So these are definitely like 50% question you can expect from this. Your features, your transaction code, your info types. Okay, these things, your particular class. Okay, so by heart all this. Apart from this, suppose rest 20% you can expect your suppose what are your strength, your negativity, fine, why should I hire you, this type of questions. Other than that, it will be all theoretical. Suppose theoretical in the sense, the very first thing you will be getting, what are the things you are aware in SAP HCM, or what are the things we have, or suppose you are saying that you have completed one particular project, fine, in SAP HCM. So suppose what are the things you have configured? Okay. So you have to uh, mention all the things one by one. Fine. Start module wise. Suppose start from your enterprise structure. Fine. Then we have personnel structure. Fine. Uh, then suppose yeah, employee attributes, you have FI integration, fine. FI integration, fine. Then suppose you have within that you have chart of account fiscal year variant, okay. Apart from that, you have your action, personal action configuration, fine. So one by one, when you will be explaining what are the things you have taken care of, accordingly, theory question will be coming. Suppose what are the components we have in enterprise structure? What is the difference between personal area, sub area? So accordingly, the question will be coming. Fine. Organization management, there are a lot of questions. Objects we have, staffing percentage we have, plan version we have. What are the methods we have for organization structure, reporting structure? What are the components of reporting structure, type of reports, fine, transaction code we have, info types we have, then OMDA integration, integration switches, integration report, fine. All these are important for
ये
interview
बता रही
types
है
of
कि
position. Fine.
प्लेसमेंट वगैरह
Then
कैसे
you can
कैसे है,
explain what
थोड़ी
you have
बहुत
taken care of.
उल्टी
Suppose
सीधी
just
जानकारी।
mention that I know how to
लास्ट
maintain
क्लास है आधे
discipline,
घंटे 1 घंटे की,
how to
सोमृता मैडम की,
remove employee once that
बता
employee
थे,
misses organization,
थोड़ी सी
how to
बची है
add
इनके हिसाब से।
employee. Suppose this
अरे
one
इसमें मैं क्या करूं
reporting.
भाई, ये जब अवेलेबल होगी तभी तो मैं करूंगा।
Uh, suppose reporting structure, how to create chief, how to delete chief.
क्या?
Fine. How to make somebody as elevate. Okay. So how to change the reporting structure. So all the modification you can explain. Fine. Then what are the types of reports we have? Fine. Then how to download the reports. So structural graphics we have only for the company purpose and print view. Okay, or whatever you are downloading that will be for your client or auditing. Fine. So here you have to take care of features we have. Fine, that you have to always remember. We activate feature, we don't save them. Fine. Other than this, for time management, difference between positive and negative time management, or types of time management, types of holidays, fine, holiday class, your types of work schedule, fine, then work schedule classes, uh, time data recording, what are the things you are aware? Fine. So time data recording, you can just mention them that counting rule, deduction rule, fine, selection rule, okay, reduction rule. These things I'm aware of how to maintain in SAP. Fine. Then what is absence, absence quota types and absence quota. Okay. These are important question. Info types you have by heart all the standard rules. Fine. Difference between daily work schedule and period work schedule, planned working time, actual working time. Fine. So by heart all the theory. Fine. That is very important. One by one you will be getting the question. Fine. Suppose coming to the PD, no one will ask you anything because anyways this year that will be going off. But yes, you can just keep it for your reference. Suppose you can by like from your end you can inform the interviewer that I know the configuration in personal development. Fine. Then suppose the interviewer will ask you, you can mention them that how to configure the instruments. Fine. Then media. Okay. These things I am aware of. Okay. Applicant group, applicant ranges. Fine. So it will be added advantage for you if the interviewer is not asking any question from there and you are still telling them that you are aware of this. Okay. Then coming to your payroll. Okay. Entire structures of HCM, your R3 architecture, types of projects. Okay. ASAP methodology, ASAP landscape. Okay. These are all important interview questions. Fine from the basic. So pay scale structure components. Okay. Uh, Suppose fiscal year variant, okay. Then ES grouping, find full form of PCR and CAP, okay. ES grouping for both, find time and payroll what we have. Then suppose why we need the grouping, find why you are doing the grouping, fine, so that you don't have to assign the things again and again with personal area and sub area or employee group and subgroup, right? Directly with the grouping, with the help of grouping, it will be linked to the personal area, sub area, employee group and subgroup. Fine. This type of question you will be getting. Fine. Suppose your this thing wage types, types of wage types. Okay. Your or difference between primary or secondary wage type. Okay, your what is a fixed component? Fine. So India we have basic pay as a fixed component. So rest apart it are all other like whatever we have these are optional. Fine. Apart from that you have your suppose that one info types. Fine. Info types we have features we have payday rule we have. Fine. Time management day types also you have. Okay. uh, Apart from that, mm, what are the categories? Fine, suppose they can ask you to give some example. what are the wage types you have configured. Fine. So give as many as possible. Fine, because the processes are same. Basic pay, conveyance allowances, okay, house rent allowances, medical allowances. Fine. So whatever you can see in your window for info type A, just mention them. Fine. 14 also reimbursement and deduction. 15 is one-time payment. So you can mention gratuity, leave and cashment. Otherwise, any type of bonus. It can be annual bonus, it can be festival bonus. Fine. Uh, Difference between info type 8, 14, and 15. Fine. The basic difference is nothing but info type 18, info type 8 components will be for employee will receive the components for the entire year. Fine. As it is income, allowances, reimbursement for few months, bonus for one time, or any one time payment is for one time. Okay, this is the basic difference we have. Other than these, suppose types of action, find types of administrators. Okay, these are important interview question. I'm just briefing. Definitely, if I'm missing something today, go with all modules theory part. Fine, whatever I have discussed, you will get all your answer. Fine, so by heart all the theory. Suppose using SPRO, what are the configuration we did? At least the names. Fine, because suppose you get the question that what is the transaction code we have for period work schedule? Fine, your answer should be SPRO. Okay. Otherwise, suppose what is the transaction code we have for define administrator. Fine, that is also SPRO. Okay. So using SPRO, whatever configuration you did, by heart at least the names. Okay. That will be helpful. Fine. So concentrate mainly on theories. Second round, see second round, whatever you are explaining in first round. Fine. Second round, suppose they will note down few things. Second down, you can get the same question just for verification whether you are giving the same answer or not. Fine. Otherwise, second round, it will be mostly behavioral. Suppose why do you want to join in this particular company or why SAP? Fine. So you have to before going for any company, fine, just study about it so that you can mention the good things. Fine. Then why SAP? Go with the advantages of SAP application. Fine, explain about that. Otherwise, suppose your positivity, your negativity, fine. So these things will be most general question, fine. Then suppose if they are asking you that if you are having any question, fine, you can ask them. Suppose if I get selected, then what will be my roles and responsibilities, fine. So this is a good question, fine. So accordingly, they will be explaining you. For you also it is helpful. Fine, you will get to know whether you are going to join in implementation or support or rollout. Fine. Suppose if they are saying something like this, um, suppose the client is from UAE, now they are opening their business in India. Understand you are going to work for rollout. Fine. Or suppose daily basis you are going to have tickets, accordingly you have to work on the configuration. Understand that is support. Fine. Implementation, as you know, it will be end to end. They will be telling you itself that it will be end to end, but you have to take care of. Fine. So accordingly, you have to answer. Okay. So prepare accordingly. Fine. Otherwise, yeah. Now, see, before attending interview, concentrate mainly on theories. Fine. Theories in the sense, configuration. Just note down the topics. Fine. What you have configured using SPRO. Accordingly, by heart the names. Find all the topics using SPRO what we did. Find separately maintain all the classes. Okay. Groupings. Fine. It will be helpful for you. Okay. This is
Uh,
what you can prepare.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, as you what said that This is a experience from 2 years to 15 years, ma'am. And I am a fresher, so how would I apply for what you were said, ma'am?
Zero to, no, no, apply for any open. Suppose if you see any opening, fine, it will be either for 2 to 4 years, fine, or 0 to 2 years, or suppose 1 to 3 years, fine.
Hmm.
If you see any vacancy, fine, where you will find it is mentioned as suppose 0 to 2 or 1 to 3, fine, then apply over there. If suppose you can see there is nothing experience level they have not mentioned, apply then, fine, because company used to have fresher requirement, fine. So until unless they are not getting your resume, they will not be able to call you, right? So if you don't see anything is mentioned as experience level, still apply, fine. Otherwise, suppose if experience level is mentioned as 0 to 2 or 1 to 3, fine, then apply. If it is
Okay, ma'am.
more than 3 plus, fine. Suppose it is 3 to 5, don't apply for that because other things will be coming accordingly, fine.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, you said me from 2 year to 15 years. You
two
sent me,
years
ma'am.
to 15 years, you will be having the vacancy. Fine. Like, but when JD comes out, suppose job description comes out, it will not be 2 to 15 years. Fine. Like, suppose 0 to 1, 0 to 2, fine. What they will mention pressure requirement, or suppose 2 to 4. This way you will be getting. Fine. So, 2 to 15 years, SAP is having the openings, but it will be divided. So, accordingly, they will prepare the job description. Fine.
Okay, okay, ma'am. And ma'am, I have not have any resume sample. What are the things I have mentioned in resume? That type of resume I don't have. So what for what
Okay, okay. I have mailed you. I thought you have received.
you mailed me, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm not sure. Okay, fine. I'll do one thing. I'll just send in your WhatsApp. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
I have because from my laptop that day WhatsApp was not opening. Fine. So I have mailed you. Like earlier, you have shared one mail ID. In that, I have mailed. Okay. So I thought you have received. I was
No,
not
ma'am. No,
aware.
ma'am. There is no, ma'am. I'm not receive anything.
Okay, okay, okay.
I
Fine,
checked
fine.
and there
So
is nothing, ma'am.
okay. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Fine, fine. Fine. I will, I have shared one sample resume. I think two sample resume were there and set of interview question. Fine.
Okay.
Question along with the answer. Fine. So,
Yes, ma'am. Send me, ma'am.
uh,
Also, set of
yeah, yeah,
questions,
fine,
ma'am.
fine, fine, fine. I will just WhatsApp you. I think that will be better. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll WhatsApp you all this. See, question might be repeated sometimes, fine, because what I do, suppose if my other students are attending the interview, fine. So they used to inform that these are the questions I got, this is how I have answered, fine. So they prepared that particular questions, fine, like what they have get it in the interview, fine. So that also I have added an answer accordingly I have mentioned, fine. So it is possible that some question will be repeated, fine. So avoid that accordingly, fine. But three sets I have. I'll WhatsApp you all those, fine.
Okay. Ma'am, as at HCM training, I mentioned the things that I'm completed time management, payroll, organization management,
Hmm.
personal administrator.
Hmm.
But ma'am, as an experience, what I have to mention in my resume, ma'am?
Mention that you have completed one live project, fine. So suppose from this institute you are going to have the certificate, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So wherever you will be uploading your profile, including LinkedIn or company website, fine. Mention this definitely that you have taken up the course and you have completed kind of 3 months project, something like that. Fine, 3 months live project also you can mention. Okay, so just mention that I have completed one project, end-to-end project during my course. Fine. So that will be helpful because from
But
if
ma'am,
you
I
mention
understood, ma'am, but what are the content behind that, ma'am? What are the
content,
content
everything,
I?
suppose everything you have to mention. Suppose I'll share the resume. In that you will get everything is mentioned. Fine, like PAOM, time management, payroll. Fine. In that, what you have to add, like basically whatever topics we have covered. Fine. Suppose personal administration. Fine. Make an heading. Suppose make a heading that personal administration in resume also you will find it is added fine still suppose just in bullet points maintain like enterprise structure fine then personnel structure in bracket you can mention company code personal area sub area okay employee group subgroup another bullet point mention employee attributes fourth bullet point mention fi hcm and fi integration fine then suppose fifth point you can mention personal action. Fine. So your TA part is done. Then come to the OM, make a heading for organization management. Then start maintaining that configuration of organization structure, configuration of reporting structure, maintained organization unit, then suppose maintained this one, prepare, maintain reporting structure. In bracket, you can mention create chief, okay? Or just mention that chief, elevate, and subordinate. Fine, automatically, who is going through your resume, they will understand. Then suppose you can maintain that modification. Find the modification or customization in organization structure or reporting structure. Fine. So this way you can mention. Fine. Then just mention that how to okay this one aware of SAP reports. Fine. Then start with your time management. Fine. Activity what you have done. Fine. That you have to mention. Suppose configuration of holiday calendar. Fine. Then configuration of uh, work schedule. In that, make an hyphen and mention daily work schedule and period work schedule. Fine. And WSR. Okay. So this maintain this way. Fine. Do not leave any single topic what you have completed. Fine. Suppose after that you can mention uh, configuration of absences. Only mention that. So along with that absence quota and quota times automatically will come. So mention that configuration of absences. Fine. Then maintain suppose configuration of time data recording. Fine. Uh, then you can mention suppose make a heading of make a heading of payroll. Then mention that configuration of pay scale structure. Okay, so within that you have entire configuration of pay scale type area, pay scale group and level. Fine, so it will be already included. No need to mention step by step. Okay, then make another bullet point. There you can mention suppose configuration of wage types. Okay, then separate point you can mention that configuration of info type 8, 14, 15 separately. Fine. Then mention that this one uh, configuration of uh, wage types including checking of wage types. Okay. So this way you have to maintain. Fine. But do one thing separately you can just maintain that aware of maintain all the features then mention number then you have ignored okay pinch find this the names of the features fine this is how you have to maintain this you will be getting in the resume fine like what I am what I'll be sharing in that you will find okay whatever you will find okay as in topics. Okay, in resume you will get it. All the things are mentioned. Fine. So prepare accordingly. But see, if you find any topic is missing, just add them. Fine, just add them. If you feel anything, suppose I have done the configuration, but that is not added in this CV. Well, in this sample one, what I'm going to share. So you can add them back also. Fine. So accordingly, prepare your resume and suppose whatever other things as in experience, if you have anything, as you are currently working, fine. So make it very short, fine don't maintain your current profile or anything apart from SAP as more than 3 4 lines. Just make a brief of it that this is your current designation, this is your current company from when you are working, and what is your role. Make it very, very short, fine? Because your SAP should be focused in your resume, fine? This is how you have to prepare,
Okay, ma'am.
fine?
Yes, ma'am.
But I'll share the resume from that you can easily identify, okay? So still, if you find something is missing there, just add it accordingly. Fine, then I'll be there. So you can forward me your resume. You can just WhatsApp me. Fine, I'll just check once. If anything is missing, I'll just write down that these are the things you can add them. Fine, or where you can add. Okay. So accordingly, you can modify. Fine. But do one thing, nowadays, see, resumes are getting shortlisted by the ATS. Fine, like a lot of companies are using ATS, application tracking system. Fine. So do one thing, suppose uh, in Google, fine, like when you will prepare your resume, you will be having some format, right? So that format, try to download it. In Google, you will be getting lot of ATS friendly resume. Find this type of things. Search with that, you will get lot of formats. So when you will be picking anything, just take that kind of format. Fine. Then whatever content you will be getting in this sample resume, just copy and paste it. Then edit as per your choice. Fine. So that way resume will be proper. Fine. So go with the free one. In Google, if you search ATS friendly resume free templates, fine. So there will be lot of formats available. Fine. So download any format and paste everything there. Okay, from the other one to another. So try this way. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And if possible, try to speak to Suraj also because this institute, I so far I know they provide the placement. Fine, so check with them as well. If suppose they are having any opportunities, so that they can refer. Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, I have one request, ma'am, from your side. Ma'am, if you have find any openings for freshers, then please send me.
Yeah, I will surely share. Fine, I will surely share. Even if suppose if I'm getting any update from my other students also that they are trying for any vacancies, I'll just tell you that how they are doing that. So accordingly, I'll just inform. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll definitely do that. Fine. For my end, you don't have to worry because I'll definitely share. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
But
Thank you, ma'am.
LinkedIn, be updated. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Because see, if you will ask me, frankly saying, so far, suppose I'm in this profession from past 8 years. Okay, so far, if you will ask me, there are very few students who inform me, ma'am, I got from Naukri. Fine. Most of them got it from LinkedIn or directly through the company. Fine, because initially they don't understand. Suppose directly they get mail from the TCS. Fine, in their mail. Okay, so they have registered their profile, they have attended interview and got selected. Fine. Then they get to know okay, it was from the company. Fine. So this is the most helpful one. Fine. But LinkedIn, if you are maintaining, then only it will be helpful. Fine. So prepare your LinkedIn profile properly. Suppose do not mention anything apart from yeah, you just mention your current experience. Fine. That currently what you are doing, what is your company or from when you are working. Along with that, LinkedIn also maintain all the things like PAOM, time, payroll, fine. That is very important, fine. Then start adding SAP recruiters. When you will be adding SAP recruiters, don't filter the location. Fine location. Suppose you are trying for Hyderabad, fine. So you have added the keyword only for Hyderabad and added the recruiters from Hyderabad. Fine. Don't do this. Fine. Because sometimes what happens, suppose one recruiter is in Mumbai, but that SAP recruiter I'm talking about, suppose that SAP recruiter is working for Hyderabad location. Fine. So you will miss the opportunities. Fine. So if possible, try to add SAP recruiters from all the location. Fine. So because sometimes they work for pan India, right? So that will be helpful for you. Fine. I will do one thing. I'll share this in your WhatsApp. Fine. Your
Yes,
sample
ma'am.
resume, two sample resume I have. Fine. That I will share. And this one, that question set. Fine, you will get the answer also. Few things, not few, many things you will be getting in the class notes also. Fine, accordingly, the answers are available. Fine, so don't follow only the sets. Fine, like whatever from the basic notes I have shared or class recording you have, so you have also prepared your own notes. Follow everything. Fine, follow everything. It will be helpful so that whenever you get the interview call, you cannot miss it. Fine, that is the only reason. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Otherwise, see, anytime you can directly message me. Okay.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
will
I
have my
do
number.
practice, ma'am, daily, and ma'am, if I have find any doubt, I will share with
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
ma'am.
any time, just share me the screenshot. Fine.
Okay.
Anything. I'm not asking only for the configuration. Anything. Fine. Suppose you have attended the interview. Suppose you have 10 questions. Fine. Suppose you are able to answer six. Still you have cleared the first round. Suppose the four questions what you are unable to answer. Fine. Just mention me once that these are the questions I got which I was unable to answer. Fine. So I'll definitely try to help you. Definitely within my limit. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Thank you, ma'am.
definitely fine.
Yes, ma'am.
So feel free to have the queries. Okay. I'm completely fine with it. But don't message in the group. Fine. Like message me personally. Like directly you can message me. Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Now on WhatsApp message you personally, ma'am.
Yeah, that will be better. Fine.
Okay.
Once you prepare resume, just share me once. Fine. If anything is missing, I'll just accordingly just mention that topics. You can add it. Fine. Or if you are preparing it properly, then it's fine. Okay. Then accordingly you can upload it. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
But check with the institute once. Fine. If they are having any group or for placement or anything, fine for job sale. Okay. I'll update today in the group so that Himanshu also can take care of it. Fine. So this one, just check once with them. Fine. Uh, because last batch, not last batch. Before that, fine. That girl, one girl was there. She told me that yes, they provide the placement assistance. Fine. So check once with Himanshu as well. Fine, if they can help. Otherwise, yeah, definitely. If I am getting anything, I'll directly send you. You are also, yes, you are also going to try.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
And server access you will be having now, right? Now.
Yes, ma'am. Server access I have for 1 year, ma'am.
Okay, then it's fine. So you will have the time to practice. Fine. So sometimes for the server access, also you need to check, right? So if it is for 1 year, it's fine. Okay, fine. get the certificate fine once this one certificate once you will get the certificate, upload it in your job portal in the sense job sites, okay? Along with the LinkedIn also, fine, that completed one course successfully. I have taken care of the end-to-end project, fine, uh, for one particular company, like that you have to mention, fine. So whatever certificate you will be getting from this institute, upload uh, wherever you are uploading your resume. Fine,
Okay, ma'am.
fine, fine.
Yes,
Okay, I will share all these. Prepare your resume accordingly. Yes, whenever you have queries, you definitely reach me out. Fine, I'll definitely try my level best to help you. Okay,
ma'am. Okay,
so
thank you, ma'am.
fine,
Yes,
fine. All
ma'am.
right,
Okay, ma'am.
all right then. I wish you all the very, very best.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
it was for me also. It was nice experience.
Yes,
So.
ma'am. Also, ma'am, it's
Okay.
very helpful from your side, ma'am. In every step, you
Thank you.
help me,
So
yes, ma'am. Thank you for
yes,
here, ma'am,
so
giving me whenever you have time and I want to choose any time. That time you always help me, ma'am. Thank you for that.
that is my job, right? So I'll be happy when you will get the job. That is my success basically, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So try to grab one, fine, then I will think, yeah, at least whatever I teach you, that is what, right?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Fine. Anytime, just message me, okay? If you get stuck anywhere or any help you need, just feel free to message, fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Fine then. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.